lovely human. Welcome to The Little Flower. If you haven't been to my channel, my name is Krista and I use the presence and essence of flowers along with the tarot to deliver messages to help you align to your most authentic, fulfilling, and abundant path. So for this video, I feel called to do a one-off message. So this is going to be a tarot reading that is like, typically I'll do the pick a flower tarot readings, but for this one, it's just, if you feel called to this video, this is your message. So we're only using the Flower Child Tarot today. And the flower that we have present is the Peruvian Lily. So the Peruvian Lily is symbolic of passion. It is symbolic, like this pastel pink color is a color of unconditional love and the higher heart. And with it being associated with Peru, it's making me think of ancient wisdom and soul seeking as well. So let's get this started with a message from this lovely Peruvian lily, and then we will get into the cards to see what it is that wants to come through tonight. So Peruvian lily, what do you have to say to this lovely human being on the other side of the screen who has chosen to listen to you today? Let what no longer serves be swept away. Let the wind come in and blow it away. Let the water come in and wash it away. Let the fire come in and burn it up. And let the earth come in and decompose what no longer serves. Fresh new shoots of life are ready to burst through the ground. And you have cleared the way for this life to come through. A reinvigoration, a reawakening, a traversing into new territories that you never have fathomed. You never have fathomed. You may have an idea, you may have a thought, you may have an insight, an inspiration, a vision, but this is something new, entirely new, that your soul has never even felt, something brand new. An experience of life that is fresh. There is always another threshold. There is always something to be renewed, to be new in your life. Believe in that, trust in that. Your soul is ever new so long as you allow transformation, shedding, and release to occur. And you have done that. So trust this new chapter. So much beauty awaits you. Ah, lovely. That was a lovely message from the Peruvian lily. So you're at the brink of change. You're at the brink of a beautiful new horizon. And the really strong message that was coming through was this. There was like an awakening energy of, like, how I would see it is you walking into this new threshold of your life and being in awe of the reality that exists within and all around you, and being elated, but being surprised that you could feel this way again. So it could be new love. It could just be a new feeling and experience of the world around you, and seeing the world as good in a new way. It's kind of like when you're a kid and the world around you is so fresh and so new because you're new. So that's the way you're going to feel in this next chapter of your life. New. Everything is new and you're stabilized within it. That's again like when you're a kid and everything feels new and exciting and the world feels big and you're stabilized in that belief and that feeling. That's how it's going to feel because you've done the work, because you've shed, because you've let go of what doesn't serve, because you've laid a beautiful, solid foundation and you stayed aligned and you've stayed truthful to who you are. Because of that, this new earth can unfold before you. It's like these faded glasses you had on are being shed and you're seeing everything clearly, and it's like an awakening. It's, oh, this has existed all around me before. This has always been true. This has always been true. I just finally truly was able to release all of those, the shell around me and the things around me that were maybe given to me by society or my upbringing that We're blocking my view, blocking my feeling of this truth. This is always what has been, and now I feel it. Newness is a reality of life, and now I feel it. So this freshness, this newness, it is. Spring comes every year. It is a reality of life, and it is your springtime. So let's get into the tarot. I already shuffled them, so we're going to start from the top. And oh my, okay. I swear to you, I'm so mad at myself that I didn't record myself shuffling, because I did not look at these cards. And you have, and all this new energy, think about it. Dude, you have the Fool card. I'm mind blown right now. Out of any card, if I were to fathom a card that epitomized everything I was just telling you, it would be the Fool card. And this is what came out. And I'm like being so like validated right now. I feel so like so much validation coming in. Like, wow. Like, I mean, I'm a tarot reader. I've been doing this channel for 2 years now, and I still get mind blown. Oh my God, yes, this is the energy. Like, I still get mind blown sometimes when there is such a powerful coincidence. And this is the energy you're stepping into, like no way, like I can't believe this can be real. I can't believe this is reality. Like, this is such the epitome of the next phase of your life. I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you. There are so many exciting adventures awaiting you. There is so much to learn. Like, I feel like there's this energy of almost like maybe you felt like you've learned all you can, and maybe you just didn't know if there was a deeper level of like wisdom to attain, or a deeper level of self-expression or self-knowledge, or, but it's only because that old way of experiencing life, it was dying off. So it was kind of like you were right in a way. You were right to think that like, oh, I've learned all I can. It's because you've learned all you can from that previous phase, and there's something new emerging, and it's a whole brand new future. And so I'm feeling like spiritual awakening vibes. If you've already been through spiritual awakening, after spiritual awakening, or perhaps you've been on a journey of ups and downs, highs and lows, where you've had spiritual awakenings and then you've had to go into the depths of your, darkness, your subconscious, and this feels like a breakthrough of light and love, and just like feeling. Not even, I don't even want to use the word vulnerable, because I feel a confidence in it. I feel a feeling of like when you're a kid and you're vulnerable and free and open and light, and you have no awareness of like you're not self-conscious at all. It's like that. Like, I don't even see you feeling like exposed or vulnerable within it. I see you being excited, and that's so absolutely beautiful. And then like with the grasshoppers on this card, grasshoppers are symbols of quantum leaps. I love grasshoppers. I think they're the coolest little bugs. And this is going to feel like a quantum leap, but it's not. In essence, you've actually been walking towards it forever, and you've been doing the work forever. Like, especially if you've been in lower, like quote unquote, lower places in your being where you've had to process heavier things, do shadow work, it could have felt like, if you go from that to like this beautiful new horizon, it could feel like a quantum leap. But that's the thing, like you've always been walking towards it, and this journey's been long, and you've been doing the work, and it's not even your reward. It's just natural consequence that you get this new beginning. So that's really beautiful. I don't know how many cards I'm going to pull today, but I'll just keep pulling them and see how I feel. So. All right, our next card is, oh my gosh, the Lovers. The Lovers. That's just this beautiful card of harmony and union. When I think of the Lovers, I think of this feeling like you're in the Garden of Eden, like you're in Lemuria. Lemuria, if you don't know what it is, it's kind of like Eden vibes. It's like original humans, like when we lived in harmony with the earth and in this balanced way. And like when I think of the Lovers, I think of someone who feels connected in their body, who feels expressive in their body, in their being, and who feels at one with the world around them in a healthy way, in a way that is full of love and light, and in a way that you recognize and honor the goodness that exists within and all around you, and you feel truly integrated into all of that. That's the feeling moving forward. I'm going to keep pulling cards. Wow, you have another major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. No wonder I only felt called to do this one reading, because wow. And then I'm going to pull one more. And then wow. I don't even want to pull any more cards than this. This is a perfect, beautiful reading. So the Wheel of Fortune is about the tides turning, and it is obvious that the tides are turning for you. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning, a new emotional reality. So I see emotional fulfillment for you. I see you feeling healed from like eons of pain or wounding, things that have been ingrained in you since childhood, things that you inherited through your ancestry. I'm seeing you healed of these things, complete healing. Complete healing. I heard vindication, complete uplifting of your soul, and just uplifting of your soul out of the depths of where you've been, and not in an escapism way, in an integrated way, in a way where you, in all parts of your being, body, soul, mind, and spirit, you know in every cell of your being that you're in the new, you're in the now, and that the old is simply a memory now. And you also know that it was all worth it. It was all worth it. And you feel more deeply than ever just how rooted you are, just how protected you are, just how safe you are, just how powerful you are. I know it's been hard, but I promise you, your walk is worth it. And that complete healing is possible. And that there is a way to alchemize what you've been through. And that is what you've been doing all along. Alchemizing what you've walked through, what you've seen, into love, into truth, into healing, into a legacy of powerful, soulful, cellular healing that extends throughout your bloodline, throughout humanity, throughout the earth, and throughout the heavens. Every step you've taken thus far has mattered and was necessary. And I'm hearing and feeling an applause from so many spirits, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, God, Jesus, the universe, your ancestors, your family, your living family, and your family that is yet to even be born. The future generation. I'm seeing applause, gratitude, deep reverence for what you've gone through, what you had to walk through, and how you've healed. There is completion here, I promise you that. But you, while on this earth, get to reap the benefits from the powerful healing you've done in your spirit, soul, mind, body, DNA. You too get to experience a life on this earth where you feel new, where you feel truly, truly healed, whole, reborn, ignited, vindicated, uplifted, seen, honored, acknowledged, loved. This life is meant for adventure. This life is meant for joy, connection, intimacy, pleasure, beauty, excitement. And you get to partake of that. You get to feel good within it, at peace within it, grateful within it, empowered by love and your light, confident in who you are, confident in your humanity, and just existing in a powerful form of grace that you did the work to allow in. It's not easy to allow grace into the places in your being, the places and the pockets of humanity that you've allowed grace to pour into. That is no easy task. That is only for the brave of heart. It's only for one who is rooted in their goodness. And that is where you came from, and where you are going is straight into the heart and truth of love. Straight into the heart and truth of who you've always been and who you were always meant to be. So thank you for the work that you've done on yourself. Thank you for the love that you've shared. And just know that your work here is done, and it is time to move into joy and freedom. So thank you so much for being here. I am absolutely honored to channel this amazing message for you. And I hope I see you in another one. If you feel called, if this resonated, which I truly hope it did, because wow, what a powerful message. Drop a flower emoji down below, leave a comment, and stick around to listen to my outro to learn more about the powerful container that is the Little Flower Patreon, my adorable merch, and other ways I can support you. Thank you so much. Bye. If you'd like to be supported more deeply through powerful energy healing transmissions that serve as monthly anchor points to keep you grounded and aligned to your most fulfilling path, along with access to a growing collection of exclusive soulful pick a flower readings, I'd be honored to have you in the sacred space of the Little Flower Patreon. My intention is for this space to be a spiritual lifeline to healing, clarity, and soul alignment. A sacred container that leaves you feeling free and safe to unfold into your most authentic and abundant nature. Each month in the Wellspring membership, I channel a theme or prompt for 2 new Pick a Flower readings, with one of those readings laying the foundation for what emerges in the Infinite Prayer. Using Reiki, prayer, intuitively guided affirmations, and a belief in miracles, I offer a new, powerful transmission each month. With the Overflow membership, receive everything in Wellspring, plus access to every new extended Infinite Prayer session drawn from monthly YouTube readings from October 2025 on. Click the link in the description box below if you feel called to explore. Feel free to like, comment, drop a flower emoji, or subscribe to The Little Flower. You may browse single Infinite Prayer transmissions, check out my adorable merch featuring my bee and flowers logo with the phrase, "Hello, lovely human," and leave me a tip or buy me a coffee if you feel called to. Last but not least, I have another YouTube channel called Soul Hearken, my heart and soul in video form. I'd be honored to have you over there as well. Everything you'll need is listed in the description box below. With so much gratitude, I send you prayers of happiness, peace, health, and wealth. You are honored and loved.